Right. Hello, everyone. We are back. Uh, so minus one Alana, unfortunately, because Canadian illnesses are significantly worse than American illnesses,
Not
despite their better
Canadian
healthcare.
illnesses. That's
I know. I
crazy.
know.
Canadian illnesses. That just reminds me of the Clerks cartoon.
I need to watch that still.
Yes, you do.
One day. One day.
I was thinking about that 2 days ago too.
It's so good. It's so funny.
The drive-through.
You're
I mean,
right,
Clerks in
Charles
John.
general is
Barkley.
pretty solid.
Charles Barkley being a running gag is amazing.
Mm.
I'm here for it.
Mercy.
Yeah, so the brain cell is not with us tonight. We have appointed it to our cis white man. Apparently is in charge of the brain cell tonight. So good luck, Raven.
Good luck to us all.
To be fair, I never have the brain cell, and it's probably better that way.
You know, sometimes I give it to you.
Yeah,
Damn.
I mean, you gotta GM sometimes.
That's different.
It's a fake.
That's different.
Listen,
That's
especially when you're like on your like heavy drama, that's your brain cell. That's one.
Yeah, but that's the one that sits under my bed in the little box in case of emergency. Break glass. Ba-dink.
I felt that emergency.
It's in a little
brain
nice
cell.
little. It's in a nice little box. It's wrapped up. It's safe. Otherwise,
Single use only.
it's not. It's rechargeable. It's like a slow charge.
Takes a few months.
Literally. Not your show. That's why.
Yeah. So anyway, like I said, brain cell's not with us tonight, but I do real quick want to acknowledge that I am streaming, living, doing all the things from the stolen lands of the Neo-Alaska, Kaskaskia, Ochehisiko, and Kikapoa people, and unrelated, but I will forget to say anything, even though she does not typically watch the streams. Tomorrow is my partner's birthday, so happy birthday if you ever watch this.
Birth.
Yeah, she's much more of a birthday person than I am.
present.
Yeah, she's more of a birthday person than I am. I'm just like, it's a Thursday, you know. But anyway, who wants to go next?
I vote Chad.
I'm currently existing on the traditional lands of the Chumash.
Are we going this way or are we going down?
No, you're next.
Well,
I
I'm
mean,
wanting to ask
Raven-
because I don't have
Raven-
a brain cell.
Raven hasn't had one yet. If that will happen, I'm not sure. So
Yeah, Raven is dark and mysterious and wishes to remain that way.
Not dark and mysterious. I am existing against my will on the stolen lands of the Tuasaguilite and the Cherokee East.
And I am existing and held captive in the unceded and stolen lands of the Multnomah, Wasco, Cowlitz, Catlamet, Clackamas, Tualatin, Kalapuya, Molalla, and other bands of Chinook that made their tribes along the Columbia River.
as always, support land back. Go learn about the indigenous peoples. I mean, the native-land.ca is a fantastic starting place, but also that's not enough. Like, don't stop there. Continue learning about the indigenous peoples, both where you live and all over the world, because it is an ongoing issue of genocide and displacement and colonialism. So, education is the best tool to resist that kind of bullshit.
Education connection.
Yeah, Valencia, if you wanna just give us your cover of that song real quick, I would not.
I don't know the words.
It's gonna be stuck in my head now. Thank you.
You're welcome. How many things are stuck in your head currently? A lot.
Lee, I see what you did there. I see what you did.
I did nothing. I'm an.
Mm,
Hold on. Let me try and say it with a straight face. Wait. Hold on. Let me.
you can't. You have a gay face.
Hold on.
Lee, you're a baby. You can do no wrong.
I could do no wrong. I am a sweet, innocent Southern belle who would never partake in such.
Not Southern Belle.
They said what they said.
Declare.
They
Man,
said what they said.
don't nobody in the damn South say I do declare. If you say I do declare, we know your accent is fake and we know your camel toe is fat. Okay, that's on God. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
It is not a camel toe. It is a moose knuckle.
Excuse me, it's a possum. It's just a possum in your pants because that's common.
No.
No, I said what I said.
It's an octopus.
No,
It is existential dread.
it's that or a firecracker. You know how many cousins I know that have shoved firecrackers down their pants just to see what it'll do? And I'm just looking at them like, you're really... hold on, how many cousins I got? Wait.
Oh, I'm just speaking from my own experience. Too many.
Carry the four.
Carry the four. Like 8 have done it out of 16, so it's
Sounds
like a
about right.
50-50 split.
Yeah, that tracks.
Mangled and burned.
I had a cousin who would run into concrete walls head first, and I said, "Why are you doing that?" He goes, "I just want to feel something," and I was like,
That shit's crispier than a sausage at a diner.
On
"These
that
children,
note, Raven,
where's the
Raven.
Offspring when I need them? Where's the band The Offspring with that song? Kids are not all right."
Yeah. Raven, you want to give us a recap of the brief shenanigans that was last session?
Started off with Jason getting his ass beat and then trying to plead his case, and everyone still
That's basically the
pushing it
session
off.
right there.
A little bit later, afterwards, I got stolen by robots for a solid 45 minutes.
They did grab you by your bush. That is correct, Shouty. That's
And
snatch.
by the short hairs.
So I don't know what happened during that time.
That sounds like a you problem, Valencia.
I damn near spat that shit out. That shit's hot.
My bad, OG. My bad, original gangster. My fault. I'm on one today.
Big dog.
My bad, big dog.
Could not tell. This is news to all of us.
Oh no. Whatever will I do? Since someone has the brain cell, I can't be held accountable. Teehee.
Me either.
I mean, Valencia wasn't going to hold me accountable either way, so it did not matter.
Ever. Never. What part of Chad can do no wrong?
And Chad's not going to argue. I have Lamus lore being held hostage.
It's true. Did anyone else have anything from the robot Ravenless?
I genuinely do not remember.
You went around and asked everybody what their intents and plans were, and I know I stated
and then
that
did not get a lot of straight answers because there aren't a lot of straight people here.
I mean,
you should have asked for a curve answer. I don't know why that's so hard.
A curve slightly to the left.
Listen, sometimes you just gotta wiggle it to the left. I don't know what you want from me. Like,
that's what it is. I've been trying to wiggle it to the right.
See, that's your problem. You gotta helicopter that shit to the left.
That goes against the curve. You gotta go with the curve.
Lee, you gotta understand, some of us are white. Helicopter does not work.
You can if you believe hard enough.
First of all, I was about to say that sounds like
a magic carp.
Listen, the fact that I've been playing enough Pokemon ZA and there's a giant alpha magic carp that just hydro pumps you to death, and that's now just a thing. it's just a giant Magikarp with beady red eyes, and it goes hello, and I'm like, hey yo, it was never this serious, dog. Wait, I'm just here to dress up my character with my Espeon. Mind your business.
You got the Hydro Pump.
Yo,
Motherfucker
pumping.
tried to kill me. I was like, I was just here to look for shinies. Go away.
Pumping it wet.
Always.
In front of my dog, in front of my blind deaf dog, and my Belgian chocolates is crazy.
I just wanted to say I got stuck on the phrase "I'm just here looking for shinies," and I'm like, that's just in my everyday of my life, no matter the situation.
Oh my god.
Me when I find a quarter in my car.
Very coded.
Me when I find a damn penny on the ground, I'm like, hell yeah.
Exactly.
Find a
See a
penny, pick it up. Then
all day long.
have
Good luck. Yes.
You can't pick it up if it's on tails, though. You gotta find some other way to flip that.
Damn
shit.
straight.
Yeah, you kick it until it flips over.
Yeah, you gotta kick it. You gotta take off your shoe if you gotta.
I
Nah,
just
I
made
just
someone
gotta
else
have
pick it up. And now give me that.
Oh, beautiful. So yeah, we did talk about how everyone would like to respond. Do I remember what plans we made? Absolutely not. Do anyone in the coterie? Probably not either. And that's okay, because we all have short memories despite being very old and having several grudges out there. But
Oh, I can remember
there's
a grudge. I can't remember what I had for breakfast, though.
Valid.
that tracks. That tracks. I know Iris and Jason had some schemes and some plots going on.
Do I remember what those schemes were? No.
Jason's just wanting to go check out the rebellion and see what their vibes are about.
Which rebellion? Oh, the
The
fuck.
peasants.
Yeah. We're gonna go see if they want to burn down the kingdom. Godspeed, soldiers. My favorite thing.
I mean, are they going to want to burn down the kingdom where y'all already live? Probably not.
No, but maybe them, the triple chins.
Well, it's less about the number of chins.
The chinless and the chinsome, because some of them have chins and some of them have.
Yeah, usually the chins are like the Balchinians.
The Balchinians.
So we just gotta punch him in the chin then. That's all we gotta do?
Dink.
Something
Man,
like
you better be careful. Them chins look like they could take out a fucking bumper of a car.
No, they got them glass straws.
No, what you do is you gotta shove your fingers in and then pull. You gotta keep those fingers strong so you can do that.
That's totally why you need those fingers strong.
Yeah.
It serves multiple purposes for holes that exist and holes you're making.
Unlocks all kinds of things.
Should I remind you of the werewolf? Of the hole that I kept open for the torch?
Yeah.
Not the werewolf I thought you were talking about for a second.
Same, neither. Same for me.
No, I know. No, I know what you. I said it that way on purpose. I saw you sweat.
Through the image.
Through the image.
Got those magic eyes that let you see. It's like X-ray, but for whatever camera bullshit that Raven's got going on.
Yeah, I'm like Neo with how I can see through the Matrix or whatever.
I thought you were saying neon, and I was like,
Listen,
how
I don't know what
the
you're
fuck?
talking about. I'm just over here reading the private chat and I'm losing my shit.
Oh no. I haven't been keeping up. Let's see, what shenanigans are we doing?
What is?
I'm afraid.
You should be.
Lee, what'd you do?
I didn't. For once, I did nothing.
You did.
She did
You
probably.
gave us the tea. You shared the tea is what you
The
did.
fact that this is on my right side and that is my bad ear, I have hearing loss, and all I hear is dun 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 dun. And I'm like,
See, I thought you saw a ghost for a second because I saw you turn to right there.
nah, Ruby's the one who sees the ghost. But she eeping.
Valid.
Chad, your comment, I'm dead.
Anyway, yeah. So what are the two of you getting up to?
Finish
I
feeding
guess
and then head out.
yeah, I guess we're gonna feed and then head out because you're gonna have to heal whatever bruises are now left on your existence.
Yeah. And whose
Time
fault
to
is
grab
that?
you with thickums.
I don't. Yeah.
It's like Robitussin, just thicker.
That. I don't like Robitussin though.
Nobody fucking likes Robitussin. If you like Robitussin, I don't know what to tell you. There's something mentally
Unless
ill
they're-
happening there.
Unless they're into robo tripping. Just saying.
That's the same type of people that drink a bottle of castor oil and don't flinch. Like that scares me.
I've met a
Yeah.
couple of those
Like,
people.
You're built different. You're built scary.
They're not
don't
human.
drink-
Is what it is.
Also, Valencia, I saw your face and I said, what I said. You out here drinking that shit like it's damn liquid tap. Like, please.
Listen, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad.
You know what? I will keep my comment to myself. Anyways.
No.
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 No secrets
Say it.
here.
No.
Say it.
Anyways.
Say it. I can't. I've never had castor oil though. Hell. That
It's
sounds like
terrible,
hell.
Terrible. It is.
My aunt had to drink it so because there's an old wives' tale because it's so thick that if you drink it, it'll help you give birth, and
That's I've heard that.
it's not pleasant, and you gotta drink it cold. You can't drink it warmed up because that thins it out.
My parents gave me that specifically to make me throw up because I ate some
It's so
candy I wasn't
bad.
supposed to.
It's so bad. It looks like molasses, but dead.
Molasses.
I put that shit in my hair for growth.
Yeah, I mean, molasses is delicious. So.
I used to put castor oil in my hair.
I got African lavender castor oil in my bathroom right this moment. Sometimes I put that shit on Ruby so her curls are defined.
I should buy castor oil again now that my curls are getting
As you
repaired.
should.
Anyway.
But yeah, I guess we're gonna go check out the rebellion after I shove food in Jason's face.
Yeah. What kind of food are you procuring?
Just whatever he'll eat at the moment, really. That'll get him some kind of recovery. I'm imagining most of it is superficial wounds, but I don't know. On my end, it's probably superficial. I don't know about what the fuck Dimitri did to that man.
I mean, it is like stuff that could heal fairly easily, despite taking a pretty significant beating. It's not like anything that would be
so literally just like a small
like
feeding.
supernatural. Yeah.
Okay.
So I think Iris, you spot a pickpocket who runs down an alleyway as you're headed towards where where you last heard that the leader of the rebellion was.
Okay. I feel like I'm just walking with him and be like, why don't you drink off like prostitutes? Wouldn't that be a little bit easier for you instead of having to fight everyone and make sure they're a criminal and then having to deal with the moral ambiguity of that?
I know I call it criminal, but it's not so. It's more black and white than that. Because, like I said before, I go after the egregious things. Pickpockets, I'll drink, but like the ones I actually kill are the ones that are doing all the. Trying to say this without.
Like I get what you mean, but like, wouldn't it just be easier to have another source of like feeding?
I mean, technically, I can go after whatever. They just taste the best.
I wonder why
Well,
that
not
is.
whatever. I can't.
Have you even tried feeding off a sex
Hysterical.
worker?
Not that I can recall. I just never found
You
the
should have been
urge
into
for
that
it.
werewolf girl. I wonder what she would have tasted like.
Werewolves, from what I've seen, the other. I can't remember who did it. One of us, one of the Cody members, actually fed off of a werewolf once.
Yeah,
It's
I wonder if it
basically
would have been
like
different.
cocaine.
Oh, are you not into cocaine?
No.
I mean, I don't know that cocaine has necessarily been
It's
brought
too
to
early.
Transylvania.
Yeah, I was
at
gonna
this
say,
point in
much-
time.
my
it's
brain was
much
trying to
too
remember
early.
the other opium
Yeah.
is what I was thinking of.
About
Black
150
tar
years.
heroin.
Opium is very opium and really any kind of like opiates are sedatives more than they are stimulants. So I mean, caffeine would exist and be a commonly known thing.
Truthfully, Jason doesn't know much about drugs.
Iris is just here. I feel like we should get you set on that. I feel like you should try it once. Just to see.
I guess it doesn't hurt to try things at least once.
Yeah, also like what if you're in a situation where feeding off like a criminal could like do something heinous? Then you could just walk into a brothel. You don't even have to seduce them. Most of the time they just go to sleep anyways. If you're not sleeping with them, they're going the fuck to sleep.
I mean, fair.
Then you just chomp the neck a little bit and you leave. You just you know? That'd be alright. We'll find you an alternative food source as well.
Less
And I'm
fun.
only saying this. Listen, you can still do whatever it is you're wanting to do. I'm just more worried about like to make sure you have the ability and the capability and the resources because and this is coming from me and I say this with as much and I'm going to grab your face. I'm going to say this with much respect as I have for you. And this is coming from me. You trying to seduce someone to get food from them is not gonna happen.
I never planned on it.
Good. I'm glad you understand. You trying to seduce anyone, you trying to trick anyone that doesn't involve violence or doing anything
Well,
or manipulating anyone for that matter. You're just not very good at it. You're not very good at speaking.
I'm good at passing off blame and making it like, hey, I didn't do nothing.
That's a pretty man thing to do, though. I feel like that's in your blood. Your dad is Zeus, for God's sakes.
Actually valid on that one.
Like, see, we're gonna get you all set up and good to go. And that way, in case we all get separated for some reason or it's harder to find someone who does something egregious, you'll have a backup plan. Because I can beat the shit out of anyone and feed
that's what I'm
just
saying.
fine.
It's just a preference. I don't have to feed on the people that are being dicks to society. And
Yeah, but you said they taste the best, so I want to know how vastly different everyone's palate is. Because Dimitri and I don't know if I could trust their palate because their tongue's constantly in somebody.
Yeah, they have a very wide variety of flavors that they like.
Do you, do you think Dimitri got like extra taste buds?
Maybe, but honestly, if you ever bring that up, I'm pretty sure they'll ask you to give them extra taste buds.
I wonder if I could do that actually. Wait, hold on. You might be on something there, Jason. Wait a minute. And I don't even want to think about what Antonio does. I don't. I feel like I'll get sick
I choose not
violently. To. No, I've heard the way this man talks about my mother. I don't want to think about it.
The only thing I want to know that he knows is about the demon bullshittery that he hasn't told us.
What do you mean he hasn't told us?
So much.
What? How much is so much?
There was that doorknob looking thing that he
took. What doorknob?
I don't know. He
so
got
what
it
I'm hearing
from someone,
is,
and then last I saw it was when he got it, and then that's it.
So what I'm hearing is after we do this, we're going to sneak into Antonio's room
Yes.
and we're going to go through every ounce of that room. We're going to throw through the papers, the books, whatever, his underwear drawer. I am going to find out what information he has, and he's not going to stop me. He can't. He couldn't if he wanted to. How long has he just been hiding secrets?
Most of the time we've known him.
Like you and Demetrianne have known him?
Yes.
So he's a liar or he just doesn't tell us things? Or both?
Yeah. I could not tell you. All he does is sit in the corner and watch.
Well, yeah, he's what Demetrianne calls a cuck.
In every situation for the most part, unless it's something that he is like into, like, like the weird guy that he made his child, and then the magic people, whatever the fuck they were.
I feel like that relationship's a little bit more complicated than even I think he understands, but I don't know if that man understands how like actual emotional attachments work based on how he reacts to things.
Yeah. It's just I don't. There's a reason why I trust him the least out of the whole coterie.
So we are going to go through his shit is what I'm hearing.
Yes.
Perfect. All right. Let's go shove some food in your face. We're going to go grab whatever information we can, and then we're going to go rob Antonio.
Valid.
That is my plan. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Like I said, you did see the pickpocket, but if you so choose to pursue some other flavor of human, let me know.
Since I just brought it up, he would look for a less unsavory form of words. Are not wanting to word right now.
You're the one with the brain cell. That's crazy.
I was gonna say, I thought y'all gave me the brain cell.
I haven't had it.
We told you have to find it.
God,
we didn't give it to you.
I think my cat stole it. Remember?
It's not like it works anyway.
Yeah. It works sometimes.
Yeah, maybe it's not compatible with you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like a placebo.
Have you upgraded your software?
No,
I'm pretty sure it's just the placebo effect. Like, you think it's gonna work, so it works.
Is that why everyone has ADHD? It's because like everyone's got one singular brain cell that's bouncing between them and like 6 of their friends.
Yes, because there's the DVD thing bouncing between the corners of my brain. But
I don't know why I thought you said it was on EBT, and I was like, you know what? That's so valid of it, to be honest, in this economy.
I mean,
not with the government shutdown.
I know. That's why it's gone. That's why it left. It said, I'm out of this bitch.
I was gonna say, ADHD have at least 2 brain cells, but they rarely ever come in contact. They're always, but they are.
Yeah, that's why one is gone, and that's why one is locked up.
If you can only see one at a time, do you really have to? Just saying.
See, I can see both of them. The other one's just too far away to grab.
I'm concerned that you can see your own brain cells.
When you roll your eyes far enough back, sometimes.
No, it's just empty for me. Just a big cave up in there.
There's so much up there.
Mine's just got a lot of fan fiction.
Also, I need to know, what doorknob are we talking about? I'm confused.
Oh, I don't know.
It was like that gem that had a bunch of inscriptions
on it. Oh, yeah, it was not a doorknob. It was a
with the writing
piece of jewelry.
Yeah.
Okay, the way you had described it at the time, my brain went, "Oh, it's the shape of a doorknob," and that got stuck.
Circular, yes.
It could be a doorknob at some point.
Listen, my brain.
Sure.
We just went over how my brain doesn't work right. I'm not up to current software updates.
It'd be like that though,
Damn,
for real.
just like your phone was.
Exactly.
And your laptop.
Damn, you okay? Unnecessarily.
That is the most dysfunctional Triforce.
And yeah. Am I gonna have to roll anything to find a new type of person to feed on? Probably gonna go for a prostitute or something.
Well, are you gonna go?
Oh my
for a
god, am I gonna
prostitute?
see you? Am I gonna see you try to seduce someone into biting their neck?
Oh
No,
my
Hold on,
god,
let me-
the awkwardness.
I'm gonna
Let
give
me
him
get
money.
let me get a snack. Oh,
What was that, Raven?
I was just gonna give him money.
Yeah, I mean that's how prostitution typically works.
Here's
Not
some
if you
money so you
seduce
can
them.
die.
Here's not if you seduce
Well,
them
not
well enough
necessarily
and trust them.
die. Not necessarily die.
Hey,
He doesn't have to kill them to heal his wounds right now.
Angie.
No,
Iris specifically
could-
said not to try and seduce anyone.
I know,
You
Iris
also-
did, but Lee thinks it would be funny.
you can also feed off of multiple people and do it that way, so that he doesn't like bring
Orgy!
one person.
Oh my god.
Instead
Yeah,
of the
I
orgy
think,
for one that he's always having.
True.
No.
Yeah, Raven, as you are searching, I mean, it's not hard to find people who are practicing the world's oldest profession. You find specifically 3 fairly attractive, if you were still, your human age, probably close to your age, young women plying their trade.
Now I feel bad. Jason, as soon as he's like, now I feel bad. We're just trying to make a living.
Well, then pay her. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
Again, you don't have to kill them.
Oh, he wasn't planning on it. Even with the pickpocket, he wasn't going to kill him. That's just part of the ecosystem.
Also, keep in mind, like, you're making them feel amazing whenever you feed off of them. Like, it is described as better than the best orgasm. So,
True. Whichever he'd approach whichever one looks like has had the least amount of business today.
I mean, all 3 of them seem like they would be interested if you have enough coin, which you do. I think you approach and you see that there is like a young black woman, a young Spanish woman, and like a vaguely European looking woman.
I forgot Jason is straight.
Yeah, I know. It's a shame. But yeah, so
Jason is just nothing, actually. He has no romantic or sexual interest.
I know, but however, comma, exclamation point, hyphen dash. Fuck you. Anyways.
Yeah, so I think that even Ren's calling you out.
Oh god.
You saying they run for it?
Women.
What?
I don't know. We're just giving you shit, my guy.
Because you got the brain cell tonight.
You do.
Jason doesn't understand life, alright? We've gone over this.
Oh my, and you expect Iris to tell you things? Iris didn't even realize she was a lesbian until several weeks ago. That bitch is practically married now. Like, I don't think Ivana's gonna let go.
Oh yeah, you guys invented the U-Haul.
Ivana did. Iris is just like, okay.
Yeah, you just went along with it.
Pretty lady.
Yeah, Jason, I think that the one who appears to be in charge at the moment uh, is just like, you can have all three of us for the right price.
Oh, there you go.
That could help out a lot. Like he just starts going through like the actual logistics of how much he needs to feed right now, not out loud, just like,
Oh my god! I just write him I write the number, like I do the math for him and just give it to him. I'm like, this is how much you would need, guesstimating, give or take, for all three,
Plus
based
tip.
on plus tip, based on not because you're not giving tip, so based on the area we're in currently.
okay.
So do with that information what you will. Because I don't need to feed right this second. I am actually content for the moment.
Okay. uh it just looks at he just looks at me like, okay, how do I do this? Do we go
When you say that, the one who's in charge is like, "Oh, sweetie, we'll take care of you."
Iris
And
is
all three of them,
literally just sitting there waiting. She's just like, this is gonna be so funny to tell other people later.
yeah, well, like one of them grabs each arm, and then the third one just kind of trails behind.
just the immediate realization is like, shit, I'm in trouble.
You're fine. Listen, they're not going to hurt you. That is not something they're into 90% of the time. You will be fine. If you say stop, that means stop. You're done. It's okay. Nobody's going to do anything you don't want to do. Listen, I am going to be right over here. Just screech. I will hear you. It'll be okay. You will be okay.
All
You're
I'm
okay.
thinking right now, all I can think is a parent while their child is getting a shot.
Yeah, literally. I am right here. You know I'm not going to let anything bad happen to you. You're okay. You are okay. Have I ever lied to you before, Jason?
I don't know.
The answer is no, because
the Spanish girl looks back to Iris and is just like, "Don't worry, we won't hurt him unless he wants it."
he won't. You're fine. You are fine, Jason.
don't know.
You are okay. This is not going to take long. You will be all right.
Yes, Chad, exactly. Jason's just standing there holding money. How do I do this?
Any teenager when they get money for the first time and don't know how to cash their check.
Yep. Accurate. So, Jason, they lead you upstairs. You probably have a very awkward time because they think that you want something else. And then you end up having a very nice conversation, learning that they are, yes, sex workers, but they are also trans women who are just out here trying to do their thing. They just kind of chat with you like about what you're doing here in the city, and go ahead and actually give me. I'm gonna say, so you have politics now, right?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a wits and politics.
Playing load up real quick because it's always so fucking slow.
Well, let's go. No. Can't make a face because it makes me crack.
You know I have to. I can't control it.
I know, and it's so funny when it's not me, and I have to not laugh.
Yes, Lee, they were all helicoptering. Even the helicopters don't exist yet.
Listen, sword fighting does.
Helicopters do exist.
Thornicopters
The whirly bird.
Yeah, thornicopters.
I mean, like
the Da Vinci
Vinci's
helicopter.
Yeah, but that was like never produced, and people didn't really know of it.
Enough people did.
Yeah.
5 dudes.
The three random sex workers.
Somehow
yes, they were
got
the
wind.
helicopter inventor.
Who knows? Who knows?
Baby
So,
elephant.
Oh
There you go.
my
Yeah.
sweet baby Judah.
So Raven, how's that roll going?
3 successes.
Okay.
Totally didn't
yeah, I
spend the
think
willpower.
I believe that. I totally believe that. Yeah, so you hear a little bit about the war for independence that the Holy Roman Emperor described as like a rebellion or an uprising. Excuse me. You know that it's been going on for a few years now, and that you now have not only the name, because I think you probably would have had the name of the leader or a name of like a relatively high up person, but you have a connection. One of these girls lets you know that they can get you in to speak with the leader of the rebellion. His name is Rakosi Ferenc.
Where's my fucking notes? God damn it. You said
Are you
Rakosi?
both just baby elephanting?
What?
I came back and I saw Lee doing that, and that's all I could think
Oh, because Lee's music is on.
of.
Ashniko is blasting in my ears.
As it should.
Mm.
Yeah, so Jason, what are you doing with that information now that you got it?
I'm definitely gonna take them up on their offer. Well, sorry, I'm trying to
Not
find my
their
notebook
original offer.
real quick. Damn, I lost my fucking notebook.
You're not going to sword fight with them? Lame. That's a
I just see
bonding
Iris
experience.
I could just see Iris in the window saying that.
I literally feel like Iris is sitting in the lobby of like whatever the establishment is probably just chatting up the bartender, just having a conversation. Probably trying to get information about the rebellion through like the other commoners, air quotes. I say
Chad,
air
I'm gonna
quotes.
need you to shut the fuck up because it's very distracting. But
Oh
also,
God,
yes, he's tired of losing.
shut the fuck up, Chad. God damn it. See, you can't even do anything. You coughing so damn hard, you gonna cough up your testicle and your lung. When they say you have a lump in your throat, that's what that is. I'm
We're
sorry.
almost to triple digits.
I
Almost to triple digits.
thought this was a safe space. My bad, OG. My bad, original gangster. I'm so glad everyone either has headphones or doesn't care.
What was the rebellion leader's name again?
Rakosi Ferenc.
How do you spell that?
Yes.
Jacuzzi, but with an R. Rakuzi.
I don't think we have the defined alphabet yet, so spell it how you want, and it's right.
Well, I mean, yeah, the alphabet is just like standard.
I mean,
spelling.
listen as someone
spelling,
as the one of the characters that speaks like in hieroglyphics. I don't want to hear nobody.
It speaks in hieroglyphics. Yeah.
Speaks in hieroglyphics. If Iris could, she would. Don't play with me.
Subtitles. You're like, the fuck is this?
I want you to know, I want to get chibi art drawn for my Twitch of just Iris with a horny bonk thing, by the way, Chad, because of you. It's just her with a bat.
Perfect.
Please do. Please
Yes,
do.
please.
I do really bad. I'm gonna have to talk to my art husband. Be like, hey, do you love me?
So, Jason, what are you doing with this this information and opportunity?
I'll say I'll bring that up to Iris first. I'll let them know that I want to talk to. Trying to figure out word for Iris. Coworker, partner, friend, outside, beforehand. But before that, how do I bring this up? I need to. How do people? This is why I always go and beat people up in the alleyway. I don't know how to bring this up.
I'm not with you. I can't help. I'm so sorry.
Yes, I know. And Jason's just like starts like sitting there trying to figure out how to ask to feed on them.
I think they
Yep.
kind of. Oh, go ahead.
WWDD.
What with Dimitri?
Nothing that Jason is able to do.
Not that kind of eating.
Wrong.
So, Jason,
Turn the G around, Demetrian. Turn the G around. Wrong eating.
Jason, I think you probably like don't realize that you say that out loud. Like you're just kind of thinking out loud, and one of them's like,
Mhm.
"Oh, sweetie, you think we didn't know?" I mean, if you're really hungry, go for it. Just don't take too much. Girls still gotta work.
It's not that I didn't think you would know. It's just I don't know how to ask things. But thank you. And he just goes for it.
If anything, he does have table manners.
Yeah, I want this. I want this like animated. Like I want this in cartoon form. Just this scene.
Can you imagine if somebody animated us playing tabletop? That would be horrendous for everyone involved.
Or amazing.
It
It's
would
gonna
be
be-
it would be
amazingly
amazing.
horrendous.
It would be
We
amazing.
just start a Kickstarter.
We need it. We need it.
Tempt me with a good time, why don't you?
We need it.
I did
All the
no
bullshit
such thing.
all the bullshit we've been doing.
I know, but then the clips of me just saying shit, and it's just Iris's character who has no idea any of this is being said.
Yes, that's the best part.
Iris just sitting here being a sweet
Just
baby,
being
and I'm just like, did
adorable,
you spread that
saying
man's ass cheeks open like the Red Sea? Hello?
Not the Red Sea.
Just
Like, put him
seas.
down. He's a twink. I want I want an animation of me of Iris throwing the the froggy cuck chair out of a window.
Also, put him down. He's a
Antonio
twink.
jumping after it.
Put him down. He's a twink.
Yeah, Jason, you are able to feed on all three of them with relative ease. You are old enough at this point, like you really don't have any issues with temptation for like finishing them off. And afterwards, all three of them look very satisfied, and like they've had a pretty good night. So
Didn't have to
Do
do much
you-
work and still made money and felt good.
exactly, and they didn't have to do anything really, just give you some information. But one of them, is supposed to introduce you, so you do need them to come with you.
I was gonna bring it up to Iris and get her opinion on it as well. So I guess on the way out would bring
So the three are like not quite passed out, but they're like
They eat
three. Well, yeah, they're like three drunk girls, but instead of being in a bathroom, they're just like on a king size bed.
he'll let them sleep and go talk to Iris then.
Did you tuck
So-
them in?
They're not
Yes.
they're not sleeping. They're just drunk.
Okay, that my statement still stands. Did you tuck them in?
He did put blankets on them since they're just resting and just laying there probably or
Not that
chilling in
kinda
the chairs or
checking.
whatever.
God, no! Free the bulge. How are they supposed to drunk elephant in these circumstances?
Chad, you need that was fucked up. No tucking allowed.
I can't believe you in this economy and our sweet savior Lord of Raptor Jesus, you have allowed these words to exit your brain. It's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Perish.
Listen,
The highest caliber.
Listen, he knows what he likes. If he wants the girl dick, that's okay.
The bigger the bulge.
I just want to choke Chad out personally at this current moment.
He's hoping to get choked out.
The fact that you didn't even have to unmute. I didn't even have to read your lips all the way. Straight to hell.
Before he even started talking,
I felt it in my bones. I felt it in Ruby's bones.
Not Ruby.
As she
Why would
sleeps
you
like
do
the
this to Ruby?
How could you do this, Chad? After you saw her in her cute little cowboy hat? It's crazy.
It's very cute. For anyone who's sitting here in chat and is in the Discord who has not seen it, go look in the vampire chat because it's adorable.
Indeed.
I love my dog, man.
It's very cute.
So, yeah. Jason comes down and explains to Iris what he learned. Iris, you now know that there are these three basically drunk women on this bed, not tucked, just
understandable,
covered.
Okay. How do you feel? You good? You feel nice and full? You all good?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
See, it wasn't too bad.
It was a nice chat.
See, there we go. All right. Did I get any information from the bartender, by the way?
Nothing useful, but you do know from what Jason told you that you do need one of the drunk girls to introduce you to the leader of the rebellion.
Okay. I'm gonna go walk up to where the drunk giggly women are, and I'm just gonna like poke one of them in the cheek and be like, "Hey, I know you're probably feeling real nice right now. However, I need a teensy weensy little favor from you, dear."
They kind of like look and they giggle and they don't really say anything.
Where's your I forget Rakuzi. I want you to know the only reason I can remember that is because of jacuzzi, and I'm probably not even
like a koozie.
Literally.
Miss
I need
Lucy?
to interact with a Rakuzi, and I don't think I can do that without one of you. I need probably one of you present.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if now's the best time. I mean, little tipsy.
Mm-hmm. Is there anyone else who knows how to get to them then?
Nobody who knows him like us.
We may have to wait until they come down.
Oh. You know Demetrian's gonna chew us out for leaving without telling them, right? I would like to avoid that
Honestly,
if I can.
Nah, at this point, I couldn't care less.
Yeah, but like, I know you're mad at her, or mad at them, excuse me. I know you're mad at them, but like, granted, I don't think Demetrian could get mad at me if they tried, personally. However, I would like to avoid the disappointed look.
Oh, we've already gotten to the point that they're gonna give us both the disappointed look. Well, you the disappointed look, and possibly try to
Oh,
punch me again.
I won't
But
let them punch
at this
you.
point, I
Let's be real. The disappointment is with Jason, not with Iris. And the only way that I
Well,
think Demetrian could actually be angry with Iris is if she like died intentionally.
all right. I guess we'll have to wait until they're, I guess, sober again. Well, at least yeah. I just pinched Jason's cheek. You look better. You're less bruisey woozy, so that's good. Part one of the mission has been accomplished. Do you want to go steal from Antonio now?
sure I'm
And we'll
down for
just
I
that.
think the like lead girl is like, wait. Can you just bring me some like strong tea and whiskey?
yeah. And I feel like Irish just kind of like goes down and goes to the bartender and says, "Hey, one of your girls is kind of out of it. Do you have?" She asked for tea and whiskey. I don't know what concoction she's trying to make.
I think the bartender, she's just like, they're their own girls. They're not my girls, but yeah, I've got what you need. Just give me a few minutes and I'll heat up some water.
Okay.
And after an appropriate amount of time, is able to make some tea, some fresh hot tea, probably with a little bit of milk and sugar, and pours a small glass of whiskey.
Okay. Uh Irish just goes upstairs and kind of just like tries to hand it to it without like letting the tea burn anyone. Cause I feel like Iris is like just picks up this cup and is like, I sometimes miss the feeling of heat.
That tracks. Yeah, I think the lead girl just like takes the whiskey and just downs it in one, without like making a face or anything, like no reaction to it, and then just like very daintily sips the tea, like pinky out, very
Oh,
like
not the
polite.
pinky. The
uh,
minky.
yeah, and just sips the tea a little bit, and by about the time that half the cup is empty, she says, "Okay, all right, let's go."
Are you sure? You're good?
Well, you might need to help me walk, but
Would you
I'll be
rather me
okay.
just carry you?
I'm a lady. No.
Iris just and just looks at Jason and it's like, did that make sense to you? Because it did not make sense. You know what? It doesn't matter.
So I think she leans heavily, probably on Iris, uh,
I do be large. I do
and strong.
fucking maxed out.
I
Full as
think
fuck.
I think this girl is probably like 5'4", so not super tall.
Okay. I just let her do that and I just help her. And I guess like let her direct where she wants to walk to, and I probably don't let her run into any walls or fall and bust her ass.
Yeah, I would say that you probably realize that she took you in a little bit of a circle, and
Nothing
she's like, "Oh,
abnormal, honestly.
yeah." She's like, it's not you. Just have to be careful. Definitely didn't get lost.
Totally.
And
Make sure
then,
we weren't followed. Totally understand.
well, that and other things. But
Mhm.
yeah, it's just over here. And she leads you to this inn. nothing seems out of the ordinary uh, until you see like she goes up to the innkeeper, uh, says just kind of like a random phrase, almost like nonsense words, and
My
the
favorite.
innkeeper, yeah, the innkeeper like responds back with similar kinds of nonsense, uh, and then you uh, hear a door that you couldn't initially see open, and you are led into a hidden basement.
I just kind of look at Jason and I'm like, I just realized neither one of us are incredibly charismatic in certain circumstances. So we might have committed a heinous act. However,
It happens.
it's fine. It can't end that badly, right? Right.
Totally.
Yeah. Yeah. No, no, no. We're fine. We're fine, right? We're fine. Don't look at me like that. um. Do I see like the leader? Do I know who I'm looking for?
Yeah, I mean, if you're following her down the stairs, then yeah, you very quickly see a group of people, a group of mostly men, just kind of like sitting around near the fireplace, talking strategies, and the uh, prostitute introduces and says, "Oh, I forgot to ask your names. What are your names, friends?"
Jason.
Wow, you didn't give her your name. It's crazy. I am Iris.
Oh no, that. Do you know how common both our names are that we're given them?
Iris not super common.
Sure, not around here. It's fine.
Exactly.
And I just look at him and talk in Greek, and I'm like, "You think you're hot shit right now, don't you?"
No, back in Greek, just no. I'm so confused right now. What's happening? You know this.
I don't know what you mean. My name is so uncommon. I'm so special with it. I don't know what you could ever mean. Mom says I'm special.
uh, and the leader, Ferenik, just says, "Thank you, Karina. Why have you brought these two?" And she kind of explains to him that you guys are interested in the cause, that you are wanting to help out. And
I kind
Jason,
of look at Jason. I'm like, this is something you initially wanted to do, so I'm gonna let you take the lead on this.
Yeah.
Because I think our politics are both the same. Because I have a 2.
Same.
I have enough to put it in a 3. I'm not going to because I don't need that responsibility.
This is why I was trying, honestly. Okay.
Listen, what do you mean? This is a bonding exercise for the both of us. It's great.
There's so many.
Okay, Ann, you don't want to bond with me, Jason? What the fuck, Raven?
I
This
did
is
not
crazy.
say that. I did not say that.
Chad, did you hear that? Did you hear this?
Don't get Chad's opinion. He'll always side with you.
He would
Always.
never. Fuck Chad.
They're right. But I'm not there.
I couldn't ask Valencia because Valencia gonna immediately say, yeah.
Exactly. And so do old Chad.
so Raven, I'm
Yeah.
gonna need a wits and politics roll.
Yay. Why does my willpower keep getting reset every time I go back to the main page? What the fuck?
Ooh.
It said you're not allowed to have nice things.
Apparently.
Do you think the other two have realized these two are gone, by the way, Rain?
Oh, absolutely.
Dimitri adds like my iris senses are tingling. Chad's like my secrets.
Dying at Griffin's comment. Is Jason afraid of bondage?
'Oh my god.
2 successes, unfortunately.
Okay. So Pharenic stands up, comes over, probably gives Karina like a kiss on the cheek, like a polite kiss, has a few quiet words with her, and then approaches. And Jason, you realize that while you're looking at this man, a dagger is pressed to your chin.
Oh hell no.
Jason
Where
is
are my
just
dice?
pressed, right?
What?
You said it's just pressed? It's not.
Yes.
He just looks at Rikuzi in the face, not flinching to the knife on his chin. He asked me, what was the question he asked me before he stood up?
Oh, he was asking about why you guys came here. And like I said, he had already kind of talked with Karina. He hasn't really said a whole lot yet. He just walks up to you.
He about to
and
catch his
presses the
hands.
knife.
He don't put that shit away.
Yeah, I was mostly giving you guys a second to respond to see what your reactions would be.
Oh no, Iris is immediately about to start like.
I was gonna say,
you can see the snake happening.
Jason puts his hand up towards Iris for a second, and like I said, he stares at Rikuzi in the eyes, unflinching towards it.
Doesn't say anything.
I'm guessing he's trying to. He gives him a second to see if he wants to say anything else, or if it's just waiting for my answer to why I'm here.
Oh, I mean, like I said, Karina has already explained like why she brought
Yeah,
you.
Karina already said that we're like here to like talk to them about the resistance, and then he poked you in the face with a knife.
Fair.
And I will eat him.
Jason, like I said, still puts his hand. Like, we're just here to talk. I don't know if you know anything about me, but I am literally just here to talk.
Yes,
there are people
that's-
wanting.
Go ahead.
There are people wanting me to try and sabotage you.
And when you say sabotage, you feel the knife press a little more firmly.
Jason.
If I was going to do it, would I be coming to you straight to your face? Would I be telling you?
I do not know. I have heard of you. I have heard that sometimes you get yourself into more trouble than you know how to handle.
Unfortunate happenstances, yes.
So I do not know if you are stupid or brave or a bit of both.
Let's just call it occasionally unlucky.
Sure. Whatever you say. Now, what is your true purpose here?
At the moment, was just coming to. What would be the phrase used at this time for essentially a vibe check?
Definitely not that.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Surveying the mood.
Feel things out.
feel things out. Yeah, that works
Okay.
too.
Yeah, I'll say at this time, I'm just feeling things out and seeing who might be the winning side. And if I can help it, hopefully be your side. And as
And
he says that, he pushes his head down a little bit further onto the dagger, just ever so slightly to look. Because when he pushed, I'm guessing he would let his head go up a little bit more with it. But at
right,
your side, he pushes it back down a little bit.
he says, and what do you gain? Should we prevail?
I get to fuck over the douchebag who thinks he can have someone beneath his foot just by having them kiss their ring and prove some people wrong.
Yes, I heard you bent the knee.
It's, oh, it's I went there expecting a prince. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hmm. Sounds like
An excuse, yes, I know.
for an informant, you're not very informed.
I
My set.
understand.
Are we measuring dicks in here? Is that what's
Yes.
happening? Well, can y'all not? I'm bored. Like, can we
She's
get
got a
from point
point.
A to point B, please? Can y'all stop pissing on each other for a minute? My gods. You want
And with
help or
that-
not?
With that, he laughs and says, I appreciate your honesty and straightforwardness.
Iris is just mumbling in Greek. Fucking men and their secret organizations and fucking stupid ass bullshit. Things are easier if you just have a sex cult.
Title of the episode?
I was gonna say
Yes.
at the mention of
Yes.
it's easier to have a sex cult, Jason is absolutely fighting, busting out laughing.
Raven, give me a willpower roll.
Is it for the laugh?
Oh no.
Fighting bussin'.
Oh no.
Don't bust. Not prematurely. We just got here.
Out
Calm
here
down.
bussin'.
Yeah, he absolutely fails not being able to laugh because he got a 1 on his. He literally, I rolled a single die for my willpower because I used 3 so far.
Amazing. So I think not only do you laugh, but you show your fangs.
God damn it.
Damn. I knew we should have put a grill in this hoe. They'll never know.
If it's too early for cocaine, it's way too early for grills.
Says who? White
Wow.
people? I disagree.
We're talking about a white man.
Okay, I meant for me.
You got me there. You got me there.
Bamboozled.
And Jason, you see for a moment the room is silent and still. And Veronica is the first to speak and says, well, maybe we will win after all. With someone like you, and I assume your companion is like you.
That's some flavor.
I just look at you and I'm like, huh?
Actually, he looks at you as with a confused look as well as like, I have no idea what I just said. Listen, this isn't my native language. Words get hard.
I speak 3, Jason.
And
I
everybody
speak
who
3
and every single person
language.
who speaks multiple languages forgets words.
No,
in
that is
languages that
absolutely
ain't their
true. I feel
native.
like that is common for Iris to get Greek and like English mixed up. So it's just sometimes Greek words in an English sentence, and I feel like Jason has like sit there and he's like, I don't know what the English word for this is either. Fuck. And they're both just staring at each other like.
It's called bilingual.
Yeah, bisexual. No, I'm kidding.
What's the difference?
You just said gay twice.
We just keep saying gay a lot. I don't know.
Bilingual, trilingual, bisexual. No tuck.
Panlingual.
No tucking.
No tucking.
No tucking in the sex cult.
No tucking in the sex cult. New rule.
Oh man.
Title of somebody's book. I'm claiming copyright right now. No tucking in the sex cult.
Future
That's-
title. Future
That's your
title of
autobiography.
Antonio's sex tape.
It's just him imagining Lamas. There's nobody else actually in frame. It's just him in the cuck chair.
Somebody
make
be into it.
I made this man. I keep making this man sound like he is obsessed with her when that is not the case at all. To my knowledge, at least. Chad Toner, you got some splaining to do.
Do we want him to
Yes.
explain though? Because I feel like it'll just hurt more.
No, because I'd like the fact that he's got like hundreds of other Malkavians looking at Lamas while also through his eyes is so funny to me. It is so funny.
Yes. Commandment number 1 is shut the fuck up, chat. So, Jason, now that they know what you are and that they plan to use you and Iris to help them win, do you have any response to that?
Yeah, I will point. He'll say, I will say, I would rather not have my involvement out in the obvious for both of
Well,
our sake.
Yes, obviously. This is
What did?
Romania.
Well,
And
I was gonna ask you, what
we're
would you-
we're the people to know that there were vampires running around. Of course, that would be a very bad thing for you and yours.
That's if they catch us.
that, but
When
also
they-
specific people that we're dealing with.
I'm older than your ancestral line.
Fair.
What were you saying, Jason?
I was gonna say, the people that we are facing have connections that would make it even more dangerous for y'all as well. So I was going to say, what is your? I don't want to say plans because we just met. Intentions of having for me. Words are hard.
Well, I think a good test of your loyalty would be an assassination.
I feel like there's been a huge misunderstanding of who I am. I'm not an assassin.
Well, perhaps if you are incapable, you know of others who could carry out such a thing. Or
Iris is immediately
Perhaps.
turning away, like.
he continues and says, or perhaps I have misheard what you and yours are capable of.
Depends who you ask, when you ask, why you ask, and what the fuck you're asking for.
Thank you, Iris.
You're welcome.
Oh, just a small thing.
Small in a mortal lifetime is not small.
Well, small, like, about yay big. As you see, he's holding up his hands about the size of a human head.
Everyone is smaller than me. Everyone's about that size anyway, so it does not matter, I guess.
Who's?
The only person who could really, truly bring an end to this. Joseph the First, the humble Holy Roman Emperor.
That is a huge task for trying to prove one's loyalty.
Doesn't that just get rid of the problem in general, and then loyalty isn't needed?
Exactly.
Loyalty is always important.
I just look at Jason, and I'm like, I'm giving him the face of, how do you
Oh,
want to
he's
explain this to Demetrian? Because he's not going to let this go. And quite personally, I feel like Iris is giving the face of like what it looks like when she starts unhinging her jaw.
Say Jason gives a look of the face of shame. Just oh Jesus fucking Christ.
I feel like Dimitri. I just out loud. I feel like they would be fine with this. However, comma, who's gonna explain it to them?
Not me, because I don't want to hear the number of "I told you so's."
Rock, paper, scissors for who has to tell them.
How about the last one there? And we'll race back.
Oh, oh, you want to play this? I will use my 17 points to purposely make myself faster than you.
Though that I'm saying that as a comparison because I am bad at rock paper scissors.
Fine. But I get a head start because you're already faster than me.
Let's get on to the other side of town before we do it. I'm assuming we're all saying this all in Greek, right?
Oh, absolutely. Is this something you want to do? Do you want to just... Because we're not going to need them if that's the case. They can do whatever they want afterwards. I don't personally care. This is your rodeo.
Yeah,
you tell me what you want. You're the closest thing to a baby brother I got. Considering the last two are dead.
I don't like my odds with that statement.
Well, to be fair, they were sired by Llamas. Llamas has standards. She only sires apparently when she's drunk and then kills them after.
I mean, unfortunately, that's understandable.
So, do you want to just side with them? We kill the dude. They can do whatever they want after.
I feel like, yeah.
Is that what we're doing? Because we're not going to need them after he's dead.
Okay.
Like
I was gonna say, he's gonna look over at Recruits and be like, "Does it matter how we do it?"
Pharenic responds in Greek and says,
"Shit."
Not really.
Oh, I still respond in Greek. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Running a sex cult is so much easier.
I bet, but
it is. Everyone's already naked. You don't have to worry about this. You just fuck somebody into submission.
I mean,
or you throw a heart at them. One of the two.
I mean, yes, but also, I hate to poke a sore subject, but sometimes bad apples do still fall into the cult.
Well, considering they're dead now, so it doesn't matter anymore, I suppose.
Also, they weren't really a part of the cult, so
yeah, they were not a part of the cult. They just happen to be related to me. Okay, let's go tell Demetrian then, and I guess we'll do that from there. He apparently speaks Greek, so it doesn't matter really what we say. However, this is so much more comfortable than trying to keep swapping to English.
Mm-hmm.
So we go tell them, we get rid of him. Nothing else matters after that, correct? Then I can go back to laying on my girlfriend's boobs.
After we rob Antonio, yes.
Absolutely, that is being done first. Let's go. I no longer care about anything else going on in this conversation nor this room.
Well, we still need to talk to them first, and then we can rob Antonio, and then you can go and lay on your wife's titties.
She's not my wife.
You kind of made a existential bond with them, okay?
Jason,
So,
do you know
Jason, how's
something
your
I don't?
ex-wife doing? Jason, how's your ex-wife doing then?
Ex-wife, damn! Did you get the? Do you have to play alimony?
Wait,
Did you get the
I'm
kids in
gonna
the
say, wait.
divorce?
Who's the ex?
We know. The werewolf?
Oh, I don't even consider her.
Just because you don't think about it doesn't mean that you weren't basically married.
We weren't. We literally knew each other for like 3 hours.
Okay, and
it's 1710. You think that's never happened before?
Not for Jason.
Listen. This is a true story. There's a guy in one of my counseling classes, and it's maybe not 3 hours, but it's kind of adorable. He had been talking to his partner about getting married, and then the two of them arranged an entire ass gay wedding in 6 days, like a venue, food, guests, all that kind of shit. So if he can do that, like a whole ass wedding in 6 days, you can have a half ass wedding in 3 hours.
Listen.
Just
And
saying.
as I said earlier, Jason has no romantic or sexual urges.
You don't have to. You didn't say no.
Yeah, yes, he did.
I don't remember
Many
that.
times.
Play it back right now. Prove it. Your Honor, this is Cap. What do you mean? Antonio officiated. I don't. Wearing his I Love Llamas shirt.
That's what he does from the cuck chair.
The cuck chair also says I Love Llamas.
Are you talking about the cuck chair has a picture of llama stuck to the bottom? Stuck with what? We're not going to talk about.
No, not to the bottom. That's disrespectful.
Yeah, that's Jason's job.
Yeah, it's like the white
clothes. True. Well, because if we're gonna do it the way that's respectful, it would have to be something that's sitting on Antonio, but we have nothing for that.
Moving on. So y'all are robbing your coterie mate. How are we doing this?
Is he in there? Where is he? Where are they?
Antonio, where is Antonio?
Wherever most of his books are, reading and or.
Yeah, I was gonna say there ain't no way he's left that room.
Thinking about the debts that are currently owed that he knows about, and trying to resolve them as quickly as possible.
Yeah. Have you reached out to Sasha?
Past that initial message, no, I don't believe so.
Oh, the message about the Vanguard?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing
I think
formal.
Yeah, I think that you probably recently got maybe like the day previous to this night got a response that just said, "Oh joy." Absolutely nothing. No other contact, nothing. But you know that you probably would recognize the handwriting.
Both what I expect from them and what I expected from them.
Yeah.
At least it's not a no.
True. So yeah, Iris, Antonio would be in the makeshift library while you guys are still waiting on the castle to be built.
Okay, so he's probably going to be in there when we try to rob it. So,
so I was gonna say, why don't you run distraction, and I can sneak in there and get what I can,
heard.
You better have a high sneak.
and I do.
I'm like, go hide. Let me go get him. I just wait. I'm like outside of his library, and I go, Antonio, come here.
Doesn't Antonio have aspects?
I'm pretty sure I do.
Pretty sure you do too.
I do.
Not if we're talking in Greek, and that won't matter.
Well, actually,
Pretty sure he speaks Greek.
I thought he only
feel
spoke
like-
pieces. I don't know if he's fluent.
I was gonna say, how close are we talking? Having these plans? Because I don't think we would be doing it within a couple of buildings lengths.
in all fairness, my character sheet glitched, so every time I add languages, I have to add 2 anyways, and I have a lot of XP. So
Okay, so you think you're hot shit.
And you have mentioned specifically learning a bunch of other languages. So.
I did say once we establish that the voices are technically real, and Malkavians all over the world, I'm hearing conversations constantly, which is, as we know, the fastest way to learn a language is just to immerse yourself in it.
Damn. We might be fucked, but that's fine. We'll figure it out. I feel like we're discussing the plan as we get to the actual base because I'm like, he's probably not left that room since. And one of us has to deal with Demetrian because as soon as I walk on this property, I might get jumped.
That's what I was gonna say. We should probably go talk to Demetrian first.
Do you want to watch? I'm gonna hop. I'm going to jump from the public like street walk onto the private property.
I'm gonna hide still, though. Okay.
Demetrian, do you immediately come running out whenever Iris crosses the threshold?
Ivana's there too. Shit, I'm in trouble.
I do not come running out, but I do come out of the door and I'm like staring across, like a glare, and I'm just like, where the hell have you been?
I was out with Jason.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
Well, we went to go eat, and then we went to a brothel because I wanted Jason to learn to eat off other things that weren't just criminals, and that went well.
And you got some information about some things, and now you feel like you're in over your head and you need some extra help with things.
I just turned to where Jason is hiding. Fuck, I didn't know they could read minds. Fuck.
I feel like they were shooting in the dark, and you just confirmed it.
I was, but knowing how you two operate, it's not a shot in the dark. It's a shot in a small candlelit room where you can still see.
I don't know if I should be offended or not.
Get inside the house now.
I don't want to get inside the house.
Get
now.
inside now. You don't want me to get off. You don't want me to get off this porch.
What are you going to do?
You ain't my
Get
mom.
inside.
Not you're not my mommy. That's crazy.
Now we know who your mommy is.
Literally.
I just want to talk. We just have to talk about it. We have to talk about these things. We have to talk about these things indoors, comfortable on chairs like civilized people, and not run away from things every time something gets hard, Jason.
First
of all, if I come inside, you have to promise not to beat up Jason.
And remove the salt out of your voice, please.
I can't help you with that. The most I can help you with is not getting swung on as soon as you walk in the door.
At this point, no. I'm just gonna say Jason sounds actively done with how he's being treated.
Growing a spine, we see.
Who is we?
The royal we. Also, Erzbet's right there.
Oh, I just turned and I'm like,
It's just like,
she's so cute.
Rain, where is Ivana? I feel like I'm about to get yelled at from like 4 different perspectives.
Oh, she's in your quarters waiting. Yeah. We had a talk.
I feel like you talk to her more than I talk to her.
Well, you leave
That
her
sounds like a
alone
you
with me a
problem.
lot.
No, I don't. She just gravitates to you. That's not something I necessarily control or hinder.
Okay. Whatever you say. Anyway, get inside the house, please, so we can talk. And yes, I promise I will not hurt Jason.
You promise?
If you get close, I'll pinky promise.
Iris just walks up and she's holding her pinky out. She's like, you have to promise.
I promise.
Okay. They lock pinkies. And she kind of just walks in.
Okay. Jason?
Are you gonna treat me as an equal in this conversation?
Get inside the house and we'll see about it.
He pauses for a second and genuinely contemplates and then walks and heads in.
Flicks him in the ear.
Hey, what did I say?
No,
that didn't hurt.
He walks out. No, he turns around. And walks back out.
I said I wouldn't hurt you. That didn't hurt. Did it?
And he said, asked if you were going to treat him as an equal, and you didn't. So he's turning around and walking out.
I never said that I wasn't going to or was going to, and either way, I would flick an equal in the ear, as if I wouldn't.
It's not. It's
Jason, just sit down so we can talk.
Are we having a family meeting? Is that what's occurring? Is that a thing? Does your girlfriend need to be here for this?
She doesn't need to be.
I would prefer not, because this is a private, sensitive information topic that I would like to talk about, and she is an outsider.
Okay.
Erzbet just looks so hurt. Like, excuse me? Oh,
I'm gonna go get Antonio.
Erzbet, I'm sorry. He barely trusts me anymore. And he doesn't trust Antonio. We've known each other for 1,012 years.
Not that long, but close enough.
I'm just like barging into Antonio's room and I'm like, we're having a family meeting. Come on.
The real question is Antonio sweaty?
No.
My shins didn't hurt when I approached, so I assumed it's fine. My shins are Antonio's sweat detectors. You're welcome.
That's fun. Okay.
Everyone makes their way back.
If you could wait for me in my chambers. This won't take too long. And Jason, like I said, doesn't really mean it in that way, not to hurt you or anything. He just doesn't trust very many people. It's not about you.
She says, I do not care what he says. Do you know who the fuck I am? I will not wait.
Well, I know who you are. I don't think he knows too much who you are right now. I've spent enough time with you. He's been gallivanting with Iris and getting her into trouble, probably.
I'm capable of getting myself in and out of trouble. You are aware of this, correct?
Yeah, but it always gets worse when Jason's involved, mostly with like furry creatures and things.
I had gotten significantly worse trouble before I met this coterie. Please don't diminish my actions because of that.
I
You
understand
have
that you've
fucked up
gotten
way
into
worse.
worse trouble. We found you in worse trouble.
Yeah, and that's like the 5th or 6th time that's happened to me.
Okay. Either way.
Iris, in the meantime, Ivana has made her way into the common
Okay.
How does she look mad?
She looks very calm.
That's worse.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like that's worse.
I mean, she's a redhead, so
I know. I feel like Iris is now extremely tense because of the environment that she's in. Everyone is kind of tense.
Jason, does Ivana count? Because if Ivana counts, then
Ivana only counts because Iris and is her sire.
I prefer to not be referred to as her sire, Jason.
Sorry, I apologize.
It's okay. You didn't know.
okay.
I think Ivana would chime in at this point and say, I realize that some of us are newer to this coterie than others. That the four of you have been together for some time, but I know that Iris was not always a part of this group. And yet now, she is just as much as Jason, or Antonio, or Demetrian, or Cassian. And yes, I may be relatively new, and Erzabeth as well, but that does not mean that we are not important, that we don't have a say.
Exactly. This is what I'm talking about.
And I never said y'all weren't important. And I give respect, all due respect. But we've literally known her what 2-3 days. Well, actually, let me rephrase that. Demetrian has known her what 2-3 days.
A little longer than that, but
I don't count days.
Yeah, are we counting Demetrian days or standard days?
Standard days. The only kind of days I count.
I mean,
lots of long moments.
I was gonna say when their first date has basically been we live together now. I don't think days really matter all that much.
No,
yeah.
There's too many U-Hauls in this room.
It's all lesbians.
You know what? Hold before Jason, may I'm gonna take over for a moment. I think personally, I think everyone needs to sit the fuck down because there needs to be a conversation had before we even get to the logistics of what information me and Jason have. Because quite frankly, the tensity in this room makes me want to vomit and leave.
I agree. I just wanted
I don't care
to sit down to talk.
Yeah, but considering how last night when we were all upset with Jason, I don't blame him for being upset with us. I'm surprised he came and talked to me at all, but me and him had a conversation. Nobody trusts Antonio, quite frankly. I am going to be the first one to say that. Y'all have said it jokingly, but we will get to that in a moment. Whoever wants to stay for like family discussion can stay if they wish. Granted, I'm not going to speak for everyone's comfortability. I'll say whatever the hell I want, quite frankly. I'm not going to be treated like an infant in this conversation. Sure, I get it. I'm baby. What the fuck ever. That doesn't matter. I'm sitting up in age with Erzbit over here. Like, not as experienced, not as mature, whatever the case may be. However, I don't think that we need to start getting on each other for minuscule issues. People's feelings are hurt right now, and that needs to be addressed more than anything because we're stuck with each other, whether we like it or not. And if somebody wants to leave, they should do it of their own volition amicably.
I agree.
With that, Erzabeth just flips her fan and says, I'm bored of this as she fans herself. and walks out.
That's fine. It doesn't make much. That does not make any difference to me. Realistically, if she stayed or left. Because Jason is partially right. You're the only one who knows her. I think she's pretty, but that's it. But it's not abnormal for you to like have sexual relations with pretty women, like all those wives that you've like. It makes no genuine difference to me whether she is here or not. So
I
if
know,
everyone
and I
wants to,
understand.
so if everyone wants to have the conversation now, I suggest we do that. We're gonna go in a circle. We're gonna start with, you know what? Actually, we're gonna start with Antonio over here because I got specific questions for you for things that I have heard today.
What have you heard?
A lot of things. Something about a fucking doorknob or some shit. About how you hide information and kind of store it in your little hovel back there.
I don't hide it. I just
But you don't tell us. That
right
is the
away.
same thing.
He
Omitting.
did share that with everyone.
Okay, I don't remember that
Leopard did.
conversation.
He's
hit it for a little bit. What
bit.
doorknob?
That's what Jason
he
called
did.
it.
Yeah.
He did hide it for a little bit, but did eventually reveal it to all.
What all do you even know about this demon? Like, there's information I feel like you were privy to that you're just not telling us. And while you may not think it's lying, omitting the truth is still lying. You are lying by association.
Careful. I had to, because when we were joined together, before you joined us, I did not know who was talking to whose sires and who was hearing information and where it was getting back to. And certain people very credibly threatened our unlife if they knew that we were even thinking about certain things. So I looked for information that would benefit all of us, and I very carefully gave it to all of us when I was more comfortable and sure that it wasn't going to someone else's ears.
Okay.
Iris, I'll give him that. I've never really given him too much shit about his secrets because I understand he has whatever stupid reasons he has, and he has not stabbed either of us in the back at all. The only time that I really got very upset with him is when he hurt your feelings about the whole the Coheed guy.
I just want to be included in the conversation that there is information, even if you do not tell me immediately. Just letting me know that you have something that I should probably be aware of, whether it means I should go do the research on my own or come to you at a later date. I would still like to be aware. I don't like.
If I come across something new that we don't already know, or if I need advice, which I believe I did ask you for help with translations at one point.
Yes, and those were funny.
Yes.
Because the grammar was awful.
I'm sure it was. I will trust you implicitly about that. But if it's...
That's not where you put a fucking semicolon.
I am looking through a lot of junk. Some nice stories, some credible information, some stuff that we've known for hundreds of years, and this person just came across it and thinks it's brand new. So I don't share every time I find a tidbit of something, because it's not always interesting or new or important or something we didn't already know. When it is, and I confirm that, I share it.
Okay. And that's all I ask. I just need to be semi-aware of whatever is going on.
Of course, in more cases on where information comes from, you're likely going to be the first person I do come to.
Is it because I'm already reading your books?
I mean, you can read anything I have. If you
I wasn't talking about those. I was talking about the romance novels you lent me.
Those are sometimes a good distraction between information searches.
Oh, I just
does
go in your
help.
room and put them back when I'm done and grab another one.
Of course. That's how I use them as well.
All right. That was my main concern with Antonio. Now I move it to Antonio. Antonio, do you have any grievances or anything you want to say to anyone at this table? I will reiterate, if physical violence is exerted at any point, I'm going to pin you to the floor. And not in the fun way.
Oh,
And I look at Ivana and...
I mean, if it's not in the fun way.
Of course not.
I would like to, as always, limit or at least discuss the amount of obligations that we seem to involve ourselves in. And I know I'm guilty of that myself from here and there. But I would like to very much clear the board and remove as many, if not all, of our favors that are out there, and hopefully not add too many more too quickly or ever again, if at all possible.
I'm in with that. I
So
mean,
that's more
favors will come
directed-
and go. Favors will come and go because obviously we have to scratch somebody's back for them to scratch ours and all that shit.
There are simple
But-
stuff. If it can be done in a night or a week or a fortnight, go for it. But when it's something that involves or will eventually involve all of us, I think all of us should be aware of that conversation, even if it is inevitable and we don't actually have a choice in the matter and we're just stuck against a wall. I'd like a little foreknowledge so that I can attempt to prep and prepare and plan before we say yes or no to something from anyone, mortal or otherwise.
Okay, that's fair. All right, I will move it.
Oh,
No, go ahead.
before we move on, the front door to the house slams open, and
Who the fuck?
Erzabet stands there, wrestling with a crow, holding a package in her left hand. And
Erzbet, what's going on?
this crow, while trying to escape her grasp, you hear still whispering, Antonia. So you know whose raven it is. And she tosses this satchel onto the table in betwixt everyone and says, one of Cassius's birds came. It had a letter.
Yeah, I see that. That was quite a vision. Very well handled, Erzbet. Thank you.
I do not like birds.
I can see that. I'm sorry you had to deal with that.
And she just lets it go, and it like pecks at her before flying off. And she says, the bird took the letter, but it was from Sasha. Said to read the book, bring the thing, and then we'll make deal.
Read the book. Get what?
I just stare at Antonio.
Oh, because you got a bunch of books from Sasha, Antonio.
I did
Well, and
have
she
a
just-
stack
she
that I
tossed-
worked through.
She tossed a satchel onto the table.
Oh, the book in the okay. Antonio, you want to grab that since you're the book person? I wouldn't.
Yeah, I'll take
I don't
a
know
look
what I
at
would
it.
be looking at. I mean, I could read. I just don't know what I'm looking at.
I can
And-
read, but fuck them words.
Antonio, you see that this is a dark leather-bound text. You see that there is a symbol that appears to represent a dragon. You see in Old Romanian, it says Dracul.
Oh no.
Oh.
And as you flip through, you do see that there is a ribbon marking a specific page, but just sort of casually flipping through, you see that this appears to be largely a history of the Tepish family and House Dracul. And when you get to where the book is marked, you see that there is an item mentioned called the Sword of Dracula. It describes it as drinking blood, as when you use it, no blood is spilt. It's all absorbed and it darkens the blade. And legends say that kindred who know how to use it can feed directly from it, can store blood indefinitely, without worrying about it going bad. But the sword has been missing for several hundred years.
Yes.
Gimme.
And to remind you of what Elizabeth said before the letter was lost, it said, read the book, bring the thing, then we make a deal.
Sasha wants
Bring
the
the
goddamn
thing.
sword.
So we got to do another thing before we can finish the other thing from the other people.
It's really funny that you were like, I want to get rid of all these debts, and I was like, well, this is already a thing, so what better time than now?
We'll make a list of all the debts.
I've been making the list. I guess that would be the other question. Is like, all right, who has what that we don't already know about?
Well, that was information we were going to discuss, but I wanted to get this out of the way first because this seemed the more pressing issue.
And then pointing towards the book. See this? This is new. This is relevant.
Everything's relevant.
Yeah, I want that sword.
See?
And Sasha probably wants a sword, but Sasha
No,
and I
she does. She wants the thing. I'm assuming the thing is the sword. Not anymore.
We can share the sword.
Anyways, my shins hurt.
I think I understand what you mean by that now.
It's contagious. Be careful. All right, back to the meeting before I lose steam because Lee's brain is potatoes. All right, so let's go because Demetrian and Jason are going to be the heavier two of us, so I will save you two for last. Smooches, both of you. Mwah. I don't necessarily have any necessary issue aside from the Antonio thing. I'm pretty upfront with my feelings. I don't have any reason to hide or deny or lie. If I wanted to manipulate anyone at this table, I would have done it by now. Like you all helped me go get my mother, and I will be forever and eternally grateful. However, I just want to make it very apparent that I don't know where my heart is. Anyways, let's go to the next person because I am not going to think about that too hard.
So, I'm glad that you took the reins on this, actually. And I know that I baby you. I know that
we are aware.
But that does not extend to how you are as a person. And I do see you as a fully fledged person. I just do get a little overprotective of you. And because we'll skip that word. Anyway.
I care about you too, Demetrian. I don't mind that you are overprotective. It does not bother me. Lamis is the same way. However, sometimes it does feel like that you do try to like treat me like a baby when I am literally older than the girl you're fucking.
Yeah, that's true. And I understand. And I know how
my
that
face is
can
just
be.
Softer.
Yes.
Black don't melanin don't crack, baby.
Yeah. No, I get it, and I
But
see
I
you as
adore
an
you to
equal.
bits. So please don't think this is me being angry at you, because I am not.
I know you're not. I know that you're not.
If I
I
was,
just
everyone at this table would know, because there would not be a table here.
yeah, and we'd be probably fighting.
Mhm.
Um, no, I I see you as an equal. You are an equal. I I mean shit, when we fight I don't pull my punches. I
That's the best time.
it is. It is. I know that you
Not
can
my
handle yourself.
spleen is missing. That's wild. I'm looking at chat. Iris's heart is where my spleen is. I'm so sorry. I saw that and I had to say something.
I felt that. Um but no, I know that you can hold your own. I know that you don't necessarily need me, and I know that you can get in trouble all by yourself.
Damn
I
right.
just worry because with Jason, he somehow has some seventh sense about furry or feathered or scaly at this point creatures trying to gnaw at him, and I when there's one, there's like at least five more, and I know you can handle one or two, possibly three on your own, but if there's more, I don't want you to get hurt. So I do get that. And Jason, I wouldn't give you as much shit as I do if I didn't care about you. And we've had this talk before. And I know you think that I don't see you as an equal just because I pick on you and I fight you and I guess beat the living shit out of you. But that's just because you know better. And I know that you know better. I know that you know better. And that's what pisses me off. Because you know better and yet you insist on just getting your ass into situations that are not great, just not just for yourself, but for Iris, for myself, for Cassian, for all of us. What what do you think I said don't go anywhere by yourself? I am glad that you took Iris with you. If anybody else was going with you, I'd be way more worried.
What the fuck
What
was
do you
Antonio gonna do?
stumble on his own fucking sword or something?
We
Probably.
really need to work on with you about that, to be honest.
He insists on being in the library instead of the training room with me. At least
Not everybody.
Jason's been training with me, and
In
he's
slight defense of
stronger.
Antonio, we do at least need one person in the books with what we're
We do
trying to
need
deal with.
somebody who, granted, I feel like I take better notes than Antonio. However, he is more well read than I am.
This is true, but you got to be a little well rounded at least. I know I say that, and I seem like I'm not well rounded, but that's part of my charm and facade is that I only seem like I'm not well rounded. And then things like this happen where I have to get serious and I have to talk seriously. And I have
We
to
needed to
remind you
have
all,
a serious talk, though.
and I have to remind you all that I'm not just all sex and charm and stupidity and rushing into things and all of that shit. Jason, you are an equal to me in your ways because we are all different and we all have our qualities that make us different. And that's why we work so well together because where one of us fails, the other picks up. It's a circle. We are a circle. We're not like many of us are. There are 5. We're not like a pentagram. There's no points that are sharper than others. We're a circle. We all shine together. There would be no coterie without you.
I
think I'm done.
suppose my only problem, my biggest grievance right now is after 700 years of knowing me, you really thought I would betray y'all in a
It's not.
heartbeat.
It's not that I thought you would betray us. It's not. I never thought that you would betray us. Is that I knew that we would get into some fucking shit that we had no business getting into because of how you conduct yourself in these higher society things, as opposed to maybe just fucking murdering someone. Um, because sometimes you should just fucking murder someone.
But on the flip side, sometimes there's situations that literally violence is the worst outcome. Um, we sorry, roommate. Um, we literally went there expecting a prince, but there was a king there.
Yes, and me and you have had the conversation that none of us were expecting him. A prince would have been significantly easier to reject than a king, and I understand that, and I'm sure all of us do, but that doesn't make us any less upset about the situation.
And I understand that, but there
Granted,
are
did
certain
we definitely probably went a little too far.
Mm-hmm.
a little.
I,
I had
I'll
to
admit
train.
I should have pulled my punches at least a little bit.
You should have confronted me before jumping me, and I would have
In my
explained.
defense, Jason, I was going to avoid this. I was going to actually just stay in the room with Erzbet and have my fun, but I was beckoned by one of Cassian's ravens, and I was going to decide to not go, but between Cassian, and Urza being like, "Why don't you just go? I'll go with you." I was like, I guess we'll do it. But I was going to just let it boil over and have this conversation instead.
But problem is, you still decided to go with the violent option.
Yeah, I know. And I know what I chose. And I live with that. That's the thing. I live with it too. It's not just you. Your wounds heal. And we can talk and we can mend the bridges that we've burnt.
I don't even
Because
think
that's
they're
what we
necessarily
do.
burnt. I think we just fell through a hole.
That's
Yeah, the
fair.
bridges aren't completely constructed anymore.
But we can mend those bridges. But I still have to live with the guilt that I did this to you.
All I ask is, don't treat me so much as a child in the same way as you treat Iris. You just, in the opposite sense of babying, it almost comes across as belittling.
I don't think I give you half the shit I give Antonio, at least.
But
That
Antonio
man gets
likes
most of the
That's
disdain.
yeah, but the problem is Antonio actually likes the belittling. I don't, especially when it's repeated.
Shut the fuck up, Chad.
Yeah,
I have that
much
picture. It's
to
just
my
Yu-Gi-Oh!
much to my chagrin, Antonio does enjoy
Too much.
a little too much.
This is the greed they talk about. It's just a picture of Antonio's grinning face at anything sexual.
But no, I don't aim to belittle you. I aim to give you enough shit that obviously you're a fucking brat, so you take it the wrong way. That hopefully you kind of, I don't know, make better decisions sometimes.
I will admit I do take things too literally sometimes and too head forward. But it was especially obvious when we were at the palace. Even when I am talking with confidence, you try and prove me wrong or tell me I'm wrong. Because I do know what I'm talking about when it comes to, yes, I call it a job because that's technically what it is, but I enjoy doing this. I do know my job. If there are
Yeah.
3 things in this world I know, it's my job, how to hide, and when to get the fuck out.
Whatever makes you happy.
And truth be told, I really didn't have much plans of having y'all pulled into this because I was hoping to go there, dismiss the prince, depending on what it was. If it was this exact situation, I would have passed him on to someone else. But as we've stated before, it's significantly harder to say no to a king, especially I do want to reiterate that man in all red that was in that throne room is one of the literal highest members of the Catholic faith. I have no. We saw what happened when a rinky-dink old lady in the middle of the woods used faith against us. I can only imagine what he would have done.
Yeah, we don't talk about the rinky dink woman.
Yeah, but she had a star thing. These people have lowercase t's.
It doesn't.
They got nails in the walls.
Their man got nailed to a lowercase t.
I don't think that's
I mean,
how that is.
Good for him getting nailed.
I've been nailed on a lowercase
He got nailed
t.
He got nailed 3 times. Look at him. Wombo combo.
And then they won't shut up about it.
He got the meal, the fries, and the drink.
Quadruple penetration on that one.
Double ran through the feet.
I love how we went from like all this serious RP talking through the family problems, and then Jesus comes up and we're like, nerd. Fuck that guy.
Nerd. Laughing pointed.
But yeah, no, I understand. And I cede your point. Had it been me, I would have been dead. And that's fine. Because I'd rather die than kiss someone's fucking ring.
I mean, you're already dead, though.
Re-dead. The super death.
Super death.
The final death, if you will.
All right. How are we feeling? How's everyone?
I would still like to go and find someone to beat up, but
no, we can absolutely do that. Does Ivana have anything she wants to say while we're here? Because she is family.
I mean, everyone here knows that all y'all are gay, right?
Yes.
Like, there's not a straight person at this table.
Well, no, Jason is.
No.
Okay. I don't know. I forgot to take the second. Ace Arrow is queer.
Yeah.
I forgot to take the second notebook my mom gave me. However, it does say on the first page, "You're gay, child." That would have been a lot more helpful.
Yeah, that would have helped to know a few hundred years ago. Although, who knows? If you'd read that book, maybe we would have never met. Maybe you would have gone off with
Honestly,
someone else.
probably not. There's a lot of men,
That's fair.
a lot of men who approach. They see tall person and they're like, and I'm like, the
Yeah,
fuck?
they just want to climb me like a tree. I get it.
You also want to climb me like a tree.
Respectfully,
Yeah, you sat on my shoulders yesterday.
not the only place I sat.
Technically, no. And then I threw a book
love
at
this
Antonio.
conversation.
Was I supposed to be discreet? My apologies.
What a great conversation.
You're never discreet about it. I figured it was fine.
No, I think the air has been cleared. Unless Cassian has anything that they want to say once they've returned from egg duties.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go throw up because I was so tense my body hurts. Be right back.
Go have fun throwing up. Jason.
Ivana follows you quietly enough that you probably
she
don't
gonna hold my
realize she's
hair?
there. Uh-huh.
I was gonna say, Jason literally said same, and when you say come here, he puts his hand up and also walks in the opposite direction of Iris.
There's just vomited out puddles of blood outside of this house for no reason. It's the consumption.
When you're done, just get your ass over here.
Like 10 minutes later, half of that was throwing out. The other half is just him collecting himself after heaving his guts out.
Listen, this was a very productive talk. I'm very proud of us.
Yeah, it was necessary.
I had to do this in the cult all the time. It's really annoying.
Yeah, I'm hoping this talk will dissuade both of you from leaving without the rest of us.
To be fair,
at least without me.
To be fair, we thought it was going to be a relatively just quick, get some info, do some intel running, and come back after we fed.
When has that ever worked out?
It's worked a couple of times for me. But I'm not a huge intel person, but I was also primarily just there to feed Jason.
That's what I was expecting, and then y'all took too long.
I mean, to be fair, he did take a minute with them ladies.
I accounted for that.
However,
did you tell Demetrian about
no,
Jason's
not
experience?
like briefly, nothing very intuitive. Just that he also is now getting more comfortable with feeding off like people who are typically like sex workers and things who are flirty by nature.
That's good. There's some growth.
But no, what we have essentially come to understand is that the rebellion is fucking useless, in my opinion. Who is it they wanted to kill, Jason?
The same person Demetrian wanted us to kill.
Okay, perfect. So it lines up. That's what we were coming back to ask you if you would be okay doing that.
I literally have these hands and for some reason this sword with me. So of course.
Oh, that's the one I stole off that body that I beat the shit out of the other day.
Oh, yeah. It's a nice sword to sharpen.
I was about to say I was gonna sharpen it, but it looks like you beat me to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, they want him dead. So I said the rebellion was useless, and there was a dick measuring contest, and like
Jason.
Listen.
I think Jason won.
Those motherfuckers always trying to.
He tried to stab Jason, and I almost ate him.
Well, tried is a very strong word.
don't think he would have succeeded. Jason's
no, he definitely would
pretty
not have.
fucking fast.
However, I was ready to eat him. I want you to know while this entire time we're having this conversation, I'm holding Ivana head and tits.
That tracks.
And Demetrian's just looking endearingly at y'all.
The little thing that's like a boobie a day keeps like cancer away. It's like a boobie a day keeps the doctor away, and I'm like, you know what? I'm already dead. Who's this gonna hurt now?
Right?
It like
That's
reduces
so funny.
stress and anxiety. Squeeze a titty.
Yeah. Double immortal now.
Hell yeah.
Leveled up.
What do you think I do what I do?
Because you get bored.
And because it extends my unlife.
Chad's trying, both in and out of character, and it's just not going.
I do all right.
Perish quickly at that.
Hey,
you make my shins and my bladder hurt.
He's got a whole ass boy toy.
He is the boy toy. We're just talking about Chad twice.
And he has one.
I am, and I get played with often enough.
I need to call my attorney. Please hold.
Ruby answers on the other line.
When I said she is knocked the fuck out, I don't think she has slept this deep in a hot minute. I gave her dinner and her meds a little early. Gone.
She deserves it. It's like a little treat.
Yeah, she got her Dorito today.
Yeah. So of course I'm up for when am I not up for murder? I love murder. It's
well, you've been like with Erzbeth recently, so we didn't know.
Okay, so we do more than fuck. We talk.
I figured.
Also. I have never done that. I've never done that. That's so weird. It's out of character. We actually talk. She loves murder as much as I do. Maybe more, which makes me feel some type of way in a good way.
She kind of like peeks over Demetrian's shoulders like, definitely more. Much more.
Oh, so hot. I love her. Anyway.
I just look at Ivana and I'm just giving the face of like, are we witnessing the same thing? Are we looking at the same thing currently?
I
just like,
don't
understand. No, I need to confirm with me.
I feelings. I didn't know I had them.
That's how I feel about most things.
But she murders so nicely. It's so she told me stories. You should hear her stories of her bloodbaths. Literally. It's so
they're so sticky though. I never liked them.
She chimes in. She's like, no, we should go together sometime. We should make a bloodbath house.
Yes.
We had one and it got burned down.
That's the next thing we're gonna have them build out there.
Mother's probably already having one built. I'm going to be quite frank with you, because why do you think the last one burned down? She got a little too drunk and a little too excited, and there was an oil lamp and gone.
Well, luckily we have much more sturdy stone here. So
I told her to get those people out of there, and she was like, and I was like, Mother, please. And she was like, they were gonna die for me either way. And I'm like, Mother, please.
I think that's a great place for us to wrap the night.
They were gonna die for me anyway. Mother, please.
To be continued.
Well,
listen,
hopefully
sometimes you just gotta
next time we will have sometimes just gonna murder. Hopefully next time we will have our full coterie back with us. We're hoping Alana will be fully recovered. So Alana, if you're still listening, rest. Stop doing stuff. Rest. Get better. We miss you. In the meantime, anyone have anything that they want to plug?
You're gonna make me use the little bit of like a quarter of a brain cell that I have. Is crazy. That's bananas.
Lee, plug your things.
Hi, my birthday's next month. I will be doing birthday stream things because I can. And I don't know what I'm going to play yet. We'll find that the fuck out together. I don't know, man. But I would like to have like a longer birthday stream for myself. I don't know because what day is my birthday? I think my birthday falls on a Monday. But then hold on. Calendar. It does. So I will probably either because I already have that day off. So I will either do a longer stream on Sunday or a late night stream on the 24th. So we shall see how that goes timing wise because I have I'll probably go see like my siblings, but that's about it. So if you would like to partake in the birthday buffoonery, because I would like to get to 100 followers for my birthday, that would be real cool. That would be really cash money.
Follow them right now. Go to the thing, go hit that link, and follow. Like hardcore. Like hit that.
Sometimes
Also,
you'll get random screams.
Also, if I'm not mistaken, I know we talked about doing another Lee run stream in October, but October has been batshit fucking crazy.
Yeah, no, there's
So
been a
that
lot
has
going
not
on.
happened.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. So maybe we can convince Lee in November. We'll see.
Yeah, y'all keep wanting me to run more Monster of the Week, and
Yes.
I've gotten things in the noggin.
And
Yeah.
Neon has technically written some stuff. I think that means that we're owed some Cyberpunk now.
It's a lot of work. That's so much. Cyberpunk is a lot.
November.
Yeah, November.
You just want to play Cyberpunk, Raven.
Listen, I
We
may or
couldn't-
may
couldn't
not
tell.
be obsessed with Cyberpunk since literally like 5 years before it came out.
Okay, so you know what? All right. So I will
Listen,
host.
listen,
I
the
will
TTRPG
host-
has been out since like the 80s, so
I know. So I will host my birthday stream. And then I will also do because y'all got to pick one because my brain can only handle so much moving and grooving in one go. The song is not helping, by the way, at all. Who put this on here? I did, dumb bitch. The fuck? Get this on here. So y'all can either pick between a Monster of the Week continuation for lesbians, or we can finally give Raven his Cyberpunk, so he can.
I mean,
I can traumatize him.
We may need to put up a poll on the socials then.
Put up a
you're
poll.
Gonna make me be active on my social
on the
media.
socials, on the Discords.
I will do it.
Well, I'm gonna post it on my socials either way, so it don't matter.
Well, yeah.
I don't have your socials, so you need to fix that, by the way.
That sounds like a you problem.
I was about to say, like, literally, Chad just Googles me.
Also, like the links that are in every
the links are right
every
there.
episode.
And you know they're be ghosty and everything.
Yeah.
November. I love that.
It's cute, isn't it?
It is very cute. November.
So,
hold on, Raven. I'm gonna solve this right now.
Also, there's a Discord that I'm not a part of too.
Go click on their links. It's in the chat now.
I've tried.
And for anyone at home, who is not already following all of these lovely people, go fucking do that right now. Go do it. Do it.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking about getting a capture card, so I'll be able to play games on my Switch. And for reference, I have 3 Pokemon games, I have 2 Fire Emblem games, and I have Rune Factory 5, if I'm not mistaken. Am I just gonna play Fire Emblem? Probably.
You should put a capture card on your throne if you have.
It is.
You have one, right? Yeah. Just
yeah.
do that, and someone will take care of that at some point.
If I don't just buy it myself.
Yeah. If you don't just buy it yourself, but
I have to buy it off the devil's site. I can't get it locally. Bastards.
Yeah.
Not without paying like $100 to get an Elgato one from fucking Best Buy. And I was like, I think I would rather actively I don't know. I think I'd rather do literally anything else. I feel like I'd rather do like statistics, and I hate math. I'm not a math gay.
I wonder if I
Same.
could just send you mine, because I'm not using it.
I feel like I would rather actively swallow. I would rather let my tongue ring close up. I'd rather go barefaced, no piercings.
Jesus.
Yeah, do you know how naked I look without my piercings? I took them out to clean them on camera for a friend, and they said, "Where's the rusties?" And I was like,
So, listen, everybody. Yeah, you. I want you to
Not
go
you
ahead
right
and
there.
hit those links and follow these lovely people. Follow Lee. I want you to go ahead and do that for me.
Now you're
Go
getting like
ahead.
real close to the mic here, because if you follow me and do things, you get the ghost ussy. Look at
Yeah.
that! Look at that fucking emote! Look how cute that
Don't you
fucking
want?
is.
Don't you want that ghost to see? I know you
Exactly.
want that ghost to see.
Look at
You want
that!
it
You can
so
get an
bad.
exploding cat.
Get that exploding cat. It's so
Exactly.
nice. Just go
Oh,
ahead.
ridiculous.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna
Hit those
need you.
links.
I'm gonna need you to not anymore.
Like all of
It's already
invaders.
it's already been done. Sorry about it.
The toothpaste is
Also,
out. You can't put it back in.
anyway, we will
Chad
see
had
you all
to
next
Chad had to
week,
punch things.
hopefully.
Ow! I
Yeah,
fucking hit my
like that.
weenus.
On that note, yeah, we're gonna head out and see y'all later. Bye,
I'm gonna
everyone.
throw up.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.